Welcome to our Life Lessons Cyclical, where we take a look into the cycles of life. There's a quiet pattern that runs through every life, a pattern that many people sense but rarely name. It's the feeling that certain lessons return, that challenges repeat in new forms, and that growth comes in waves rather than straight lines. Raphael, the astrologer of the 19th century, believed this pattern wasn't random. He believed that life moves in cycles, shaped by the moon's rhythm, shaped by divine timing, and shaped by the soul's need to learn what it came here to learn. When we look at the 7-year cycle, we can see how this works. Every 7th year brings a test, a turning, a moment when something inside us shifts. These years often bring change, challenge, or emotional intensity. Years when old patterns rise to the surface, when unresolved feelings return, and when life asks us to look at something we've avoided. Raphael saw these moments as necessary, not as punishment, but as opportunities for growth. Then, every 9th year, the moon forms her gentle trine, bringing ease, blessing, and renewal. These are the years when things fall into place, when the heart feels lighter, and when life seems to support us. Raphael believed these fortunate years arrive because of the work we've done in the years before. The lesson is learned, the soul is ready, and the blessing follows. And when we look at our own lives, we can often see this pattern without even trying. A challenge appears, we struggle, we learn, and then, a little later, something opens. A door appears. A blessing arrives. It's as if life is saying, "You've understood this now, here's what comes next." Many spiritual traditions teach that lessons repeat until they're learned. Not as punishment, but as guidance. The same theme may return in different forms, through different people, or at different stages of life. A lesson about trust, a lesson about boundaries, a lesson about love, or a lesson about self-worth. Each time it returns, we meet it with a little more wisdom, a little more clarity, and a little more strength. Raphael's cycles fit this idea perfectly. The 7-year tests bring the lesson. The 9-year blessings bring the reward. And the years in between give us time to integrate, to understand, and to grow. It's a rhythm that mirrors the moon's phases, the seasons of nature, and the quiet unfolding of the soul. And when we think about the 7 heavens, the idea becomes even clearer. Each heaven represents a stage of ascension, a level of understanding, and a step closer to the divine. We don't move upward by chance. We move upward by learning, by growing, and by facing the lessons that life places before us. Every test is a doorway. Every blessing is a confirmation. Every cycle is a step upward. Life lessons are cyclical, because the soul is cyclical. We grow in spirals, not straight lines. We return to the same themes, but each time from a higher place. What once felt overwhelming becomes manageable. What once felt confusing becomes clear. What once felt painful becomes meaningful. And perhaps that's the beauty of it. We're not expected to learn everything at once. We're given time, we're given cycles, we're given gentle reminders, and we're given second chances. The universe doesn't rush us. It guides us, patiently, rhythmically, and lovingly. So when a lesson returns, we don't need to feel discouraged. It's not a failure. It's a sign that we're ready to understand it more deeply. It's a sign that the soul is moving, growing, and ascending. It's a sign that we're stepping into the next stage of our journey. Life lessons are cyclical because growth is cyclical. And every cycle brings us closer to who we're meant to be. Thank you for watching, and I hope you gained some insight. I'd really appreciate a like and subscribe, and please join me for the next episode in the Raphael Cycle series.